Our next problem is a coin is tossed and a dice is rolled. Find the probability that the coin shows the head and the dice shows a 6 is. So here probability of coin showing a head. So coin means it has a head and tail. They are equiprobable. Probability of coin showing the head is P of H is equal to 1 by 2. And probability of dice showing a 6. So dice means outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probability of showing it is 6 is, so let it be some event A. So 1 by 6. Okay. Total outcome 6. Only we need 6. Therefore required probability is 1 by 6. Now we need the probability that coin shows head and dice shows 6. Hand means intersection. These two are different independent events. So probability of H intersection A independent events, probability of H into probability of A, that is 1 by 2 into 1 by 6, that is 1 by 12. Next problem is a single letter is selected at random from the word probability. Find the probability that selected letter is a oval. Here given word is probability. Total number of letters. Total number of letters. 3, 3, 6, 3, 9 to 11. So n of s is 11. P of s. Probability of selecting a letter. Probability of selecting a letter is equal to 11C1. Out of 11 letters we are selecting one letter, 11C1, that is equal to 11. So we need the probability that selected letter is oval. Let A be the event of selected letter is oval. So oval means here O-A-I-I. O-A-I-I. 4 letters are ovals. So n of A is equal to 4. Probability of A is 4C1. Selecting one letter from the 4 letters. P of A is equal to 4C1. Sorry, that is n of A. This is n of s. Probability of selecting a letter. Now P of A is equal to n of A by n of s. That is 4C1 is 4 by 11. P of A is equal to 4 by 11. A and B toss a coin alternatively. The first to show a head being the winner. If A starts the game, the chance of A winning is, so here A and B toss a coin. So probability of A winning is 1 by 2. That is, let it be A winning. Probability of A winning. Probability of A winning. Let it be P of A. Implies P of A bar is equal to 1 minus P of A. That is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. That is equal to 1 by 2. Now A and B toss a coin alternatively. The first two show a head being the winner. So the person who shows a head first is the winner. So here, therefore, probability of A winning in the whole game is, so P of A plus P of A bar, P of B bar, P of A. So this is either A wins in first trial, or in the first game both A and B both lose. Okay. So again in the second game A wins. Similarly in the P of A bar, P of B bar, P of A bar, P of B bar, again P of A, like this. So this is P of A is 1 by 2, P of A bar is 1 by 2, P of B bar also 1 by 2, again P of A 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So this is, if we take 1 by 2 common, 1 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 power 4 and so on up to infinity. This is 1 by 2, this is infinite GP A by 1 minus R. A is the first term, R is the common ratio. This is 1 by 1 minus common ratio is 1 by 2 square, that is 1 by 4. This is 1 by 2, 1 by 3 by 4. 2 2 gets cancelled. That is 2 by 3. Probability of A winning is the 2 by 3. If A starts the game. From a book containing 100 pages, one page is selected randomly. The probability that the sum of the digits of the page number of selected page is 11 is, so total number of pages is equal to 100. Now n of s, selecting a page, selecting one page out of 100 pages. 100 C1 that is equal to 100. Now let A be the event of getting sum of the digits of selected page is 11. Therefore A is equal to, so that is 2992, 3883, 4774, 5665. So only for these possibilities the sum of the digits is 11. So here n of a, selecting one page from these pages, that is 8C1, that is equal to 8. Now P of a is equal to n of a by n of s, that is 8 by 100, that is 2 4s are 2 50s are 4 2s are 425, 2 by 25 is the required probability. Our next problem is, a card is drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. The probability that the drawn card is a pictured card. So total number of cards is equal to 52. So out of these 52, diamonds are 13 diamonds, spades 13 spades, clubs 13 clubs, and 13 arts. Total 52 cards. In these 13 diamonds, so we need pictured card. Pictured card means pictured cards: king, queen, jack. These are pictured cards. So in each type we have 3 picture cards. Here 3, here 3, here 3, here 3. Total 12 pictured cards. So here n of s is equal to 52 C1, that is equal to 52. n of a is equal to, selecting one from these 12 picture cards, that is 12 C1, that is equal to 12. P of a is equal to 12 by 52. 4 3s are 4 13s is the required probability. Our next problem is, if P of A union B is equal to 0.8, P of A intersection B is equal to 0.3. Then find P of A bar plus P of B bar. So here we have De Morgan's laws. That is P of A bar union B bar is equal to P of A intersection B whole bar. P of A bar intersection B bar is equal to P of A union B whole bar. So we use these two formulas. Now first to find P of A union B, that is equal to P of A intersection B whole bar. So this is equal to 1 minus P of A intersection B, that is equal to 1 minus 0.3, that is equal to 0.7. That is P of A bar union B bar is equal to 0.7. Similarly, P of A bar intersection B bar is equal to, that is P of A union B whole bar, that is 1 minus P of A union B, that is 1 minus 0.8, that is equal to 0.2. Now from addition theorem of any two events, here two events are, let us assume A bar B bar. P of A bar union B bar is equal to P of A bar plus P of B bar minus P of A bar intersection B bar. This value is 0.7, and we need to find this value of P of A bar plus P of B bar minus this value is 0.2, implies P of A bar plus P of B bar is equal to 0.7 plus 0.2, that is equal to 0.9. Our next problem is, if A comma B are events such that P of A union B is equal to 3 by 4, P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 4, P of A bar is equal to 2 by 3, find P of A bar intersection B bar. Here given P of A union B is equal to 3 by 4, P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 4, and P of A bar is given as 2 by 3, implies P of A is equal to 1 minus P of A bar, that is 1 minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3, that is P of A. Now from addition theorem of probability, P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Here P of A union B is 3 by 4, P of A is 1 by 3. Now P of B minus P of A intersection B, this can be also written as P of A bar intersection B bar. Since P of A bar intersection B bar is equal to P of B minus P of A intersection B. So this is the formula, implies P of A bar intersection B is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. 3 3 is 9, take LCM, 9 minus 4 by 12, that is equal to 5 by 12 is the required probability. Our next problem is, let A comma B are two events, independent events such that P of A is equal to 0.3, P of A union B is equal to 0.8. Find P of B. So here let us take P of B is equal to X. Here given P of A is equal to 0.3, P of A union B is equal to 0.8 given. Now P of A intersection B. So given that A comma B are independent events, implies P of A intersection B is P of A into P of B, that is P of A is 0.3, P of B is equal to X. Now from addition theorem, P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A union B is given as 0.8, P of A is given as 0.3, P of B is equal to X, P of A intersection B is 0.3x. This is 0.8 minus 0.3 is equal to X minus 0.3x is 0.7x. This is 0.5 is equal to 0.7x, implies X is equal to 0.5 by 0.7. If point gets cancelled, X is equal to 5 by 7, that is P of B is equal to 5 by 7. Our next problem is, if odds in favor of an event is 3 by 5, then the probability of non-occurrence of the event is, so let A be the event, probability of occurrence of event is P of A, probability of non-occurrence of the event is P of A bar. Next, odds in favor of event is given by P of A by P of A bar, so that is given as 3 by 5. So we need probability of non-occurrence of the event, that is P of A bar. So here 5 P of A is equal to 3 P of A bar cross multiplied. Now P of A can be written as 1 minus P of A bar, that is equal to 3 into P of A bar. This is 5 minus 5 into P of A bar is equal to 3 into P of A bar, that is 5 is equal to 5 plus 3, that is 8 into P of A bar, implies P of A bar is equal to 5 by 8. Therefore probability of non-occurrence of the given event is non-occurrence of event A is given by P of A bar is equal to 5 by 8.